What's up, guys? Paul Churchill here with the Recovery Elevator Podcast. I just hit record and look back, and that view is awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I'm here visiting my parents for the 4th of July in Edwards, Colorado, walking their dog. And yeah, I want to talk to you guys about some concepts in early sobriety. Just taking the journey, what it means, and some pitfalls that we think are going to happen, but they don't. So, getting sober, the whole concept. First off, that's enough to make most people just stop. You've already made it further than the majority of people. Just the thought of moving forward in life without alcohol, the how is way more. They're like, oh, no, you got it, cool. No, go down this way. So, congratulations for watching this video, for even thinking about moving forward in life with alcohol. And what is alcohol? Well, it's pure shit. It's just shit. I know you, if you're on YouTube, you're watching other videos about it, you're gonna arrive at the same conclusion I did, both with personal experience and in your knowledge-seeking phase, you're gonna say, whoa, this is a drug and alcohol is shit. In fact, alcohol kills more people each year than every other drug combined. Alcohol, strangely enough, is one of the only drugs that we have to justify not taking, right? But wait, Paul, I saw this really cool article about how Merlot and red wine is like really good for my health. In fact, that's the fruit juices in the wine. Alcohol, just shit. It doesn't do anything for you, right? But the whole concept, we've been like drilled through TVs, through commercials, that alcohol, like we need to be drinking it. So that doesn't help in the getting sober process. Many of us think about getting sober and they're like, whoa, I don't think it's possible. Like A, like drinking it, like that's gonna be hard, but B, how can I live in a society like this where it's everywhere? And a common narrative I get, damn it, this is at 8,300 feet up here, so sorry, walking in winded. But a common narrative I get is, Paul, you don't know what it's like to try to get sober in Austin, Texas. All we do is drink. And I hear that same story, we just insert like any location in the United States or world. So I get it. In Bozeman, Montana, town of 40,000, they're opening up their 13th microbrewery this summer. Not too happy about it, but I don't really care because I'm actually happy to be on this side of it. I see it for what it is. It's just shit. It doesn't matter. I don't care about it. Yeah, and on this side of it, I'm almost 3.5 years sober. I can tell you, it's awesome. It's awesome. Still got my good days and bad days, but I'll take my problems today, any day, over the problems I had before I quit drinking. That sucked. So, just the narrative of getting sober can be scary. In fact, there was a time where I didn't understand it. So the whole concept of how to do this, right? Well, this part's actually a lot better without alcohol. You can go way further up the mountain. But how you do all that without alcohol. In fact, I was at a blogging podcast convention like 2 weeks ago. And I was in the line at the closing party with my drink ticket to get a great soda water, right? And the guy in front of me turns and is like, hey, I'm Tom. What's your name? What do you do? I'm like, well, Paul, I got a podcast about alcohol addiction. He's like, oh, cool, you got it. Wait, and then look. And you just see like the wheels going out of his head. He like looks at his drink, looks at my drink. He's like, and then you got it. And he looks at the line of the bar. And he's like, how are you doing this? And I just laughed. And actually, to answer his question, I was like, he's like, how are you doing this? Okay, I was like, well, that guy I came here on an airplane with, and that guy, there's people who know I don't drink here. So I created accountability before I came, right? And then this total stranger, they all want to help. Nobody wants a relapse on their shoulders. Seriously, nobody wants that on their karma. Nobody wants that on their conscience, right? As soon as people find out that you're not drinking, it was like his mission to make sure I stayed sober the entire night. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it, knowing that I'm going to get karate chopped in the face if I have a Bud Light. But it's pretty cool to know that just people want you to succeed. All right, so the biggest thing that I was terrified of, and I get it, I was there myself. I know there's fear when I bring up party, social situation without alcohol. In fact, when I first got sober, January 1st, 2010, I had a party at my place or function like 3 weeks later. I put water in a Bud Light bottle. Water in a Bud Light bottle. Why? Looking back, like I get it. I was terrified of people saying like, whoa, dude, what is that? But I get it. It's this trepidation is not in our stomach when we go somewhere and say, oh wait, I'm not drinking. Uh-oh, we just think, this is what we think is gonna happen. Hey, thanks for having me, Paul. What, a drink? No, I'll just do a soda water or water. We think they're like, hey, DJ, stop the music. Paul here is not, give me a chair. I got an announcement to make. It doesn't happen. This is the good news. This is really good news. In fact, we think the stars are gonna fall out of, or planets are gonna fall out of orbit when we announce that we're not gonna drink. Not so good news. You're not as special as you thought you were, including myself. No one gives a shit if I drink or not. And I've told enough. This is like my job, right? This is my career, my profession. I've told thousands of people, hundreds of people in person, that I don't drink. And the response, 99.9% of the time, is all positive. In fact, you're gonna get 3 responses. Number 1, it's kind of underwhelming. Like, it's gonna disappoint you. Hey, I'll just take a water. Okay, cool. Like, what? That's it? You're telling me I was like a ball of anxiety in my car for 45 minutes before this event, and that's it? Cool. That's it? First response, they don't care, right? Second response, if the people know you better, wait, you're not drinking, Paul? Like, Paul I know was, he's kind of a booze hound. Nope, that's awesome though. Like I said, they're gonna wanna support you. If they're your real friend, they're gonna support you, without a doubt. Now, sometimes you might have to draw a line, right? Boundaries are good. You might have to draw a line and say, look, man, I know, Paul, like I'm a booze hound, throwing down like the best, but I'm done drinking. Or not drinking tonight, right? Not drinking for tonight. The third response can be scary. So, heads up. They're gonna start questioning you. They're gonna start drilling you. The first couple times this happened to me, I was like against the ropes. Like, oh shit, like this is really uncomfortable. But what it is, these people are either asking for themselves, they're asked questions like, well, how much did you drink? Like how come you stopped? Did anything happen? These people are asking for themselves, or they're asking for a loved one. And there's a tremendous opportunity to go another step deeper with that conversation. Yeah, getting sober is tough. It's hard. But here's the good news. There's a lot of people in life where they don't know what's holding them back. But for me, it was clear it was alcohol, right? It was alcohol. I just had to quit drinking. Okay, it's not that simple. There's some underlying issues there, but I didn't stand a chance to getting to the point where I could address those issues with alcohol in my life. This is gorgeous, guys. Can you see what I'm looking at? I think you can. So, anyways, just thought I'd make a quick video here. Say hello. Love it. Take it easy, guys.